Good morning, happy Wednesday. I just wanted to share a video again to promote sisterhood, which I'm going to start February 16th for Sisterhood Level 1. This is for new people coming in. And we're going to run it Tuesday nights from 7 to 8:30, so it'll go February 16th through March 22nd. It's a $175 investment into yourself. 6-week course where we're going to cover many of the things that I've shared on these videos and also expand beyond that. What I want to talk about today is sensitive and can be, and to bring awareness to the topic can really shift people's lives. There's a universe that is abundantly full of everything that we need. But often I find with working with clients and just working in general is I find that many people have developed and created a scarcity mentality. You know, even if you look in society, we don't have enough oil, we don't have enough heat, we don't have enough of this, we don't have enough of that. And again, we're an attraction-based universe, so what you focus on, you attract more into your life. And I've often talked to people and whether they want to get started in a fitness wellness program, or if they want to do some life coaching, or they want to go on a vacation, or they want to create something in their lives that they think is going to better themselves and better their lives. And I often hear, I can't afford. I can't afford it, and it costs too much, and I can't afford. And again, attraction-based universe, if you keep focusing on I can't afford, then you're never putting yourself in a position for the universe to help you so that you can afford. And so a simple shift there would be, and that's also a scarcity mentality. Many of it can come from the environment we grew up with, or something that we've just developed over the years, or we live in a society where they think we're a shortage of everything, not realizing that there's an abundance of everything out in the universe. And so when you think about that, what is one of the simple things that you can shift? I remember back when I was just a young high school kid and I wanted to go to college. It had always been something that I wanted to do. And at the end of my senior year, I sat here going, how am I going to do this? I had been working previously to save up some money. I thought I would have earned an athletic scholarship. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. But always in my mind, it was never a situation I can't afford. It was always like, how can I do this? How can I afford this? How can I create this? How can I make this happen? So to make a long story short, you know, I wrote a written letter back then to the coach at Northwest Community College and shared that I'm going to walk on and play volleyball and basketball. And I had enough money to pay for my tuition and my books and my room and board, and I had saved up enough. And while I was there, I saw, like everybody else, that the money started to dwindle, but then I found a job, and so I was playing volleyball and also working. And then the coach called me into the office and he said, you know, you've earned this amount of scholarship, so you don't have to worry about that next semester. Again, the universe is on my side. But then basketball came, and I also walked on in basketball, and after the first day of practice, coach called me in the office and he just sat me down and he said, you've earned a full ride scholarship. You have your college paid for, you know, the next year and a half while you're here. And always in the back of my mind, it never was, I can't do this, I can't afford it. It was always the thought process, again, your higher consciousness going, you know, I may not know how to do this, but something inside of me does. And that was that belief system that helped me move in the direction that I wanted my life to go. When I transferred over to the University of Wyoming, I set myself up again in a position to be able to graduate with no debt. I worked while I was in college there and got my degree. But again, it was an abundance mentality. There's got to be a way. I know that we can do it. It wasn't the scarcity of, I can't afford it, I'm not going to be able to do that. And being in the fitness industry, you hear that a lot. Well, I can't afford a personal trainer, or I can't afford to take this class, or I can't afford. And it's not that people can't afford it. It's they don't see the value in themselves to invest in themselves, which is one of the best investments that you can make to help you attach to your higher self and grow grow with that higher consciousness and connect to that higher consciousness, and to realize that there's an abundance. And if you can create the mindset that I may not know how to do this, but something inside me does, and focus on that, then things will start to align, synchronicities will start to show up, and you'll be able to do the things that you want to do to make the investment in yourself. And so that's just something I want to throw out there. This is one we'll get deep in, especially in Sisterhood Level 2. And Sisterhood Level 2, I'm going to start on Sundays. Valentine's Day, I might have to change that, but I want to start Level 2, but that's going to go, we're going to dwell deep into, getting to the core of helping people move beyond so they can actually start manifesting and creating what they want in life. But just think about that, and think about in your life, do you have a scarcity mentality or do you have an abundance mentality? And become aware of that and know that everything's working out for you. Just get your vibration aligned with what you want and what you truly desire, and good things will start to show up in your life. So anyway, that's a kind of a little long version, kind of mumbling, going on and on. Anyway, happy Wednesday, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.